I'm here with Mohawk point guard JenJen Abella. JenJen, thank you for being with me.
Thanks for having me.
All right, what made you choose Mohawk?
I am a hometown girl, so I'm from here. I have 3 sisters, a really big family, so I guess I wanted to move, but I didn't, so I couldn't leave them. So that's why I chose Mohawk.
How is this team different from the OCAA silver medalist last year?
We have a lot of talent and skill and a lot more height than we usually do. So now we don't have to depend on other people or on just one person to score. So we have different scorers now, and it's pretty good. So we're gonna be a very tough team. So we're versatile.
How have injuries affected the team so far this season?
Injuries? We literally have not had a full team roster, and it's kind of upsetting, but we usually gut it out, and it just makes us work hard to get these tough games under our belt and win. So.
How is your ankle feeling, and how will that holiday break really help your game?
It's my ankles, my calf, my Achilles, everything you can name under my lower body. It's very tough because I had literally no confidence at the beginning of the season, my first game back, and I was really hesitant at the beginning. So I wasn't myself out there, and now I have more confidence now, and it's just bring me back to being myself. But the holiday break, it's just gonna make me rest. It has to literally force me to rest, and it's gonna be hard for me to do, but it's just what I need to do to get better.
What's it like to have your sister as a coach on this team?
It's honestly probably the best experience to have her as a coach. Rach was a player last year, and Michelle's a coach now, so it's just a really good role model, and she is a very, very smart person to go to, and she is just intelligent when it comes to basketball, and her IQ is very good, and I can honestly go to her for everything, and it's just a very good thing to have.
Oh, good. What are your goals for the second semester?
To win and to have a healthy team, honestly. Once we start to click and to have each piece that we had before, it's just going to keep rolling and just hopefully go on and after that to get W's and get that gold medal.
You guys have a very young team. Who are some players to look forward to in upcoming seasons?
I can't single anybody out because I'm not the type of person to do that. So honestly, all the rookies that have been a part of this team already, they've made their place on this team already, and they've contributed and been successful during the season. So they're going to be the top players for me. So
I had the pleasure of commentating the 63-62 win over Fanshawe, and I know you have a lot to say about that one.
Yes, it was all turnovers and decision making, but it was just, I guess the pace of the game was just tough for us because we haven't had one of those games since Humber. And I guess it was just, we couldn't really focus, and our mental ability wasn't there. And I don't know, they killed us on the boards, offensive rebounds, but in the end we finished on top of that.
Jacayla Dowse came off the bench, and she got a big double-double for your team, hitting 10 of 13 shots. What can you say about her in that game?
She honestly needed one of those games, so to have under her belt, and she's had a slow start, but she's starting to be herself, and thank God she made that last second basket because she was on a roll and I had to feed her the ball. So it's really good for her to have a game like that.
Thanks for being with me, JenJen.
Thanks for having me.
That's all for our player interview for the week. Back to the studio.